Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my 500-day Stalker playthrough. And I just reached level 5 Fire Mastery. So that means that, well, that's another skill at level 5. That's what, 4 of them now? Which is definitely good. But 90% chance to start fires. Fires last 50% or faster, last 50% longer, and can start fires without tinder. So, good stuff. It is early afternoon, and we're going to try this whole signal void thing, right? And come on, get over here. Kind of looking around to see what all I've got just kind of stashed here and there. I was just writing up my list of things, so you know what items are where, and there's a ton of stuff at Forsaken Airfield now. All right, okay, let's go to Control Tower. Let's go ahead and get this thing activated. That'll guarantee an Aurora for tonight. Now, there are also transmitters in Blackrock and Desolation Point. And they are not part of Signal Void. But they will trigger an Aurora if you finish them off. So if you need an Aurora for some reason and you're in those regions, then yeah, go ahead and activate the transmitter. It'll be a little on the spendy side. But both those locations also have everything they need around them. So I wonder if they might be added in the future. All right, let's double check. Metal parts are done. Wires, fuses, batteries done. I just have to switch you on. Air transmitter outside Forsaken Airfield Control Tower. Very good. Did I leave anything in here? Probably not, right? There's cardboard. Thing is, I've got a bit of time now until evening starts, so... And at least it's not glimmer fog, so we're good there. Let's see. I don't think I left any crates laying around out here either. I think I finally busted them all up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit this up. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's a stone there. Alright. That looks like it should be something, but it's not. So it's part of the metal bracket holding the logs together. Got a bunch of pallets here I could bust up, I guess. Probably do is go back and take a nap for probably a couple hours. Okay, I have some crates here I can bust up. Check maybe see if there's anything hiding inside of those. All right. How much food do I have on me? I got 2 moose meat, one of which I've been chewing on a little bit. That's the moose. We've got... Let's go ahead and grab the third one too, I guess. Bear there. Got a lot of venison around the back. Give me 1 sec here. Yep, just double checking the recording. All right. Go ahead and grab this flower and move it downstairs. There's no point in being upstairs, and if I want to make any like stews or anything, which I did have a comment about why I don't make the stews even though I got all this broth, because it tires you out, and they stink. Let's see. Somehow, yeah, there we go. Grab the torch. Thank you. I left an emergency stem there too whenever I was moving stuff around. A lot of sticks here. Dang it, give me the gut back. There we go. And stick. There's a cured rabbit pelt hiding in there. This is just, yeah, random stuff I dropped so I could, I think it was the moose, was it? Yeah, probably the moose meat. Which I'm pretty sure there's still some moose meat left over at the cabin, so give that back. Where'd it go? I have no idea where that leather went. And these are pretty lightweight, so we'll just keep that on us. All right. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of time yet. Here we go. It's getting closer, right? Probably leave some arrows behind. I've got way too many. Okay, is there enough room over here to leave arrow shafts here? Some. Over half. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that now. Oh, I need to leave my bow drill behind. That thing's kind of heavy. All right, let me do. Fire. There we go. I still have this chunk of rabbit too. I need to eat 1 pound of rabbit. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that guy. See anything else to get rid of? Oh. Uh-oh. I have no old man's beard on me. Feeling I dropped that upstairs in the canteen. Okay. All right, let's go grab some. I have no antiseptic on me. If I get attacked at all, and I'm going outside in Aurora, so I'm probably going to get attacked, then, yeah, if I get attacked at all, then that could be bad. I mean, I can treat an infection with antibiotics. I'd just rather not get one in the first place. Here. Let's go ahead and grab all those. Grab all that. Let's grab some painkillers, because why not? I'll grab an energy drink, too, just in case. Getting kind of heavy now. There's a bunch of food in here, which I don't need to really worry about. I've got bear and moose meat on me, so leave those behind for now. I can leave the salt behind. I don't need to carry that with me. Let's see, I'm wearing basically everything here. You know, let's leave the rest of these here. And 22. That's 25 arrows. That's probably still overkill. That's 20 arrows. That's probably better. I went ahead and made up a bunch of torches too. So, although torches were probably not a smart idea, thinking about it. They're kind of heavy. And I'm going to have a radio in my hand the whole time. There we go. Here you walk slower inside than you do outside. Definitely feels like it. Let me go ahead. I'm going to drop like 100 bullets here for now. How much does that weigh? 2.2 pounds. Okay. So it's definitely getting dark outside. Let me go ahead. There we go. Finish working on this one we've been chewing on. Have some water. And we still got a little bit of time to go. All right. Goodbye, birds. Oh, and of course the wind picks up. Of course it does. Let's leave this right here so don't forget about it. When is this going to start? Seriously. It better not be messing with me here. Is it really not going to be an aurora tonight? We're actually slightly cold. But the wind's also blown too hard for a torch to actually have, worked anyway, so it doesn't matter if I left all this behind. Yeah, it's supposed to kick on an aurora after you fix these things. Which it did whenever I got all the components replaced, but not after I put the switch on. So let that be a lesson to myself. Don't do everything but the switch at first. Great, now I'm going to be up all night. Anything I can actually... Yeah, I don't think we're getting one tonight. I mean, it's already midnight, so... Well, that's annoying. It's basically just another hour down inside, and... Well, the wind died down. Maybe the air temp came up, but we're actually warm now, so we're fine. Dang, that's a bust. Okay, well... I mean, I could go out during a glimmer fog as well, But the insomnia kind of sucks. But we did kind of figure out how to defeat insomnia there, so... They just have a stew and it goes away. Go figure. It's dark, so I have to use bare hands, but that's fine. There it is, finally. Ain't that about annoying. Alright, oh yeah, look at you go. Roughly this direction. You want to point where the light is on, and the needle is all the way pegged to the right, as near as I can tell. And the faster the beeping, the better. So. So this way. There are two modes for this thing. This is like supply cache, like little memento box things. This is for like bunkers and stuff, so I think. Bunkers, transponders maybe. Is this taking me out to that float plane? Maybe? Yeah, it might be taking me out to the float plane in the middle of the lake there. Well, the beeping is getting faster now. So right around here. Okay. Uncover cache. Here we go. Okay, so flares and flare shells. And now there is no signal at all in Forsaken Airfield. So we found it. Found that. That's what we needed. I'm not getting any signal on this band either, so I'll put that thing away. We will have to come back here and find an actual bunker later on. But that's neither here nor there. You know, honestly, I stink. I'm surprised Aurora Wolves have not come running yet. Because I did hear one kind of barking and growling as soon as the Aurora started. Okay. Make sure the sport bow is not going to malfunction again. Well, I guess I can go back and go to sleep. We're basically done here now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you there. Noisy bugger. Were you the only one, though? Wow. I have been doing really bad things to the wolf population of this area. It would be kind of cool if you were wearing, like, wolf skin anything, if it glowed during an aurora as well. Yeah, we got green and purple today. Awesome. What's my... Yeah, we can do it. We'll grab that battery. Okay. Hello, buddy. Where you at? There you are. Kind of broken, aren't you? He was running at me while howling. That was interesting, is what that was. Okay. I did not know that was a thing they could do. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit chilled. Yeah, there's really nothing to cook with wolf meat except for just the meat itself, so I'm not going to worry too much about harvesting them. I mean, it's not like I can make a stew or a meat pie or something out of them. Okay, there you go. I just barely got a sprain risk, so we're fine. The trek out of here is going to kind of suck. Because there is quite a bit of stuff I actually want to haul out of here and take back to at least Broken Railroad. But that is a hike getting to Broken Railroad. And it basically took me 2 episodes to get here, so... I can probably put my bow away. So just paint cans, okay. Definitely grabbing that now so I don't forget it later. I need a hacksaw.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, you're fine. It's gonna get a lot better here in a second. Hey, look at that. Sprain risk healed. Okay, whereabouts was I leaving my flares, right? There's the flare shells. I have some water too while we're here. Four is probably overkill, honestly. I've not used a flare gun yet, so... Go. A lot of flare shells. It really is. Okay. So let's go ahead and like sleep for 6 hours. Okay, go ahead and finish this one off then. food. There's that. I don't think... Oh, I have a bunch of reclaimed wood on me, don't I? Yeah, I got 12 more here. There we go. Get rid of those. Let's go ahead and drop all but like 2 sticks, I guess. There we go. Okay. Feeling better about things. That is kind of strange how they float like that, but okay. Oh, we got our extra pair of combat pants. We got a military coat. Got our deerskin boots here. I'll be don't need to be worrying about a pry bar. Hey, look, we're 8% done. Cool. We go here. I've got transfer, or no, it was a Par Branch rail line. I've got 3 pry bars sitting there, so pry bar, flares, flare shells. There's so much stuff here. Cannot remember all of it. Good enough for now. I'll just edit this as I go in then, I guess. Bunch of wolf pelts. 7's underestimating things, but you know, that's fine. Got our rabbit pies. I'll be taking those with, actually. And let's see. Bow drill's going to stay here to light fires with. I'll take those 11 just in case I need matches. Trying to save my fire striker, I guess. Not much point in trying to save the thing, really. We got a rope. I should probably bring that with. Decisions. Definitely don't need a flashlight. And let's go ahead. Harvest up a couple of these, because I don't really need the fire-tipped arrows unless I'm going after ptarmigan. I really don't need to go after rabbits, but... Something else, this will kind of clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's go ahead and leave the partial sewing kit here. A bunch of line on me still. Put my fish hooks away over here. So let's go ahead and grab those out, because they weigh like almost nothing. Let's go ahead and bring the feathers with too, just so I can have them on me. And inventory management is kind of like the name of the game right now. So transfer that away. We do have enough to make one more wound dressing. The dressing's way less than the components, so... I'm going to try to get out of here at under 150 if I can. Right now we're at 87. We're almost at 100 now. Okay. Testing sulfur should come with. We go, and go ahead and drop you off then. That should be enough water. Those are done. Those are not skill books. Got a pot that I'm going to leave here. And bring another one of those with. I don't have any recycled cans. Okay, good. Alright. Thing is, I want to bring a lot of that broth out with me. There's no point in just leaving it here in Forsaken Airfield whenever I can use it probably elsewhere. Especially with trying to do the signal void stuff. It'll help me get to nighttime quicker. Yeah, we'll bring that with. We'll bring the bullets with as well. Again, there's no point in leaving it all the way out here. I'm not going to need them right away, but it's a hell of a trek to get back here. Got a pile of torches I don't really care about. Something else that'll be here when I come back. We are at day what now? Like 108? Yeah, day 108. Nice. Alright. I have a mag lens on me. I don't need medication. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the fishing tackle out. I need to worry about the burdock. What are we doing on wires? We are wireless. Okay. Scrap metal I can get anywhere as long as I have a hacksaw on me, which I do. That's 74%. Okay, that's fine for now. We've got 10 more flare shells up here. What the hell? How many of these things do I have? Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of flares and more matches. There's my other bow. Arrow shafts. More cloth. Cooking oil I'll take with. Fish hooks I'll take with. Bring the down with, I guess. Bring the lead. Probably bring the copy with as well. Potatoes are good to cook with. Do I have any carrots here? Don't have any there. How about here? Go ahead and grab a stem. I'll grab these acorns as well. Okay, that's a good amount of scrap lead now. Because I have to go to Bleak Inlet anyway. So, one of the things I was thinking about is these. I need 2 potatoes each, but I need rainbow. This is a saltwater fish. We'll bring it up to 3 recipes. That should be fine. Should be able to find everything else I need for other recipes and stuff outside of this zone. That is just an absurd amount of potatoes, though, so. Alright. Double check one last time. Let me go ahead and grab these, because I'm going to leave the meat behind. I'll just eat processed foods on the way out, because they're more calorie dense per weight than, like, meat and stuff is. And if it gets really bad, I can always kill something on the way out. It's not a huge issue. Don't think I need to worry about any hides. Our gear is in relatively good shape, right? Yeah. Gear's in great shape. I mean, I could try repairing it a little more before we leave. Just to boost my mending skill a bit. Yeah, everything I need to repair with is over here. So, how is my mending skill doing? Is it really going to make much of a difference at all? No, not really. It's probably not even worth the effort. We are going to get lighter on the way out because we're going to be deploying the rope on the way out.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That wire too, so that way I can just repair. I just need scrap metal now, and I can repair the transmitter at Bleak Inlet, which is probably the next place we're going to go to. Let's look at our map, right? If we go to the world map, Forsaken Airfield, we hit for our range branch line. Oh, can I not see it from here? Okay, fine. And then from there, we'll go to Broken Railroad Forlorn Muskeg. And then Muskeg straight to Bleak Inlet. Although, I should probably... Dang it, thinking about it now. If I want the code to the workshop, it's a lot easier to get to from... Why are the marine flares like black? Yeah, let's do that too. It's a lot easier to get there from the ravine side, or the ravine entrance into Bleak Inlet versus the Forlorn Muskeg entrance. The Muskeg is really easy to get to the cannery from, which is where we need to go eventually. But if I want to get into the workshop, go ahead and leave. Not you. The hell does it always drop my damn pies? You can fix your game. We'll take... They're both the same. Okay, we'll just go ahead and take the moose meat with then. Okay, we're now below 1 bar of stink, so we can still attract wolves. We still have things on us that smell. But hopefully from not as far away. Alright, so we are here. I wish I had one charcoal so I can finish this up. I'll worry about that later. We're heading back up to at least the Junker Paddock for now. Alright, so basically we just need to follow this road, right? Which is just up ahead here. They almost look like little cactuses, don't they? Like with tiny little arms. I keep thinking of when I look over there. Let's go ahead and have our bow out. You know what? Let's do revolver. I need to get my revolver and rifle skill up still. 4.5 roughly, and yeah, they're both roughly 4.5-ish, right? Although the way I'm holding that gun, that just kind of looks strange now, doesn't it? Also, the thing is massive in my hand. Like a dirty, hairy gun. Well, we've already puzzled out that it's like a .303 caliber pistol, so it uses the same exact lead bullet that goes into the .303 rifle. And it uses just as much gunpowder. So, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have more stopping power. I mean, the bullets is obviously for simplicity's sake, but if we look at here, we got what? Yeah. They both use 0.02 pounds of gunpowder. So that is just as much gunpowder in the revolver shell as it is the rifle shell. Why the hell doesn't it, like, pick up the wolf and throw it when you shoot one then or something? I don't need to have that out. I just have to do that, and it's already out, so. To get the revolver, you don't even have to go to the Radial menu. Yeah. 2 brings up your revolver, then the rifle, then the bow, and then your flare gun, And then finally stones. So you can cycle through that way if you want, but yeah, Radial's the way to go. Let's get exactly what you want the first time. I should be able to make transfer pass before too long. Probably stay the night in the depot. We can grab some... Do I want to grab the saplings from there? I've got a ton of arrows. I left my instant bows behind, but I'm level 5 archery now. The bow that I have is going to last a really long time, so I'm not too concerned about it. Isn't there like a cave or something? There's a... Yeah, there's like a cave here, I think. Down in that kind of washed out area. I've got another game that I play sometimes as well. Hello. Thank you. And yeah, it's called The Washout or something like that. That game's just for fun, and it's extremely modded. I'll have to do like a little spotlight video or something on it sometime. But the main thing I'm doing in that game right now is I'm only eating natural foods, stuff I can harvest from animals or, cattails or whatnot. And I'm gathering every bit of man-made food in the world, and I'm hauling it all to Forsaken Airfield. Because why not, right? I'm curious to see what the loadout, every bit of food possible is. I mean, I know I'm going to miss stuff, but it's going to be like 95% plus of all the food. And once I get it all set up and displayed, then I'll have to definitely do a video just showing off just how much food there actually is in the world. Because there is huge amounts. It just, you don't realize it because you find like one or two bits at a time. Yeah, there's a lot out there. Yeah, it's Stalker run as well, but I've also maintained well-fed from day 1. Well, day 3, obviously, but yeah. And off of cattails and, meat the entire time. Without really having too many issues. I mean, there's been a couple times where it's like, oh, I have to eat some, a couple of these cattails real quick, so I don't start starving, but that's usually because I forget to grab food more than anything else. Or I'm lugging, like 80 pounds of food around. I don't want to scroll through the whole menu to try to find my quick venison. And my cattails are on the Radial. So. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth in that playthrough. But it's fine. That is my, end of the day. I want to relax and just do something brainless playthrough. And so I've turned myself into a Sherpa. Why not, right? Alright, we're almost to Junker's Paddock, actually. That's what I thought. I do hear one wolf. I'm not sure where he's at. Sounds like he's pretty far away, though, so we should be fine. The one thing I could eat is one of these. That might actually speed me up a little bit. There's Unburdened, so. Now, on the way out of here, I need to pay attention and find that stupid anchor point to tie this rope off of, and that'll be a huge help. What I should have done on one of those days when I was just killing time waiting on stuff to happen is come up here and tie it off. Probably would have been a smart idea. They'll have one moose on me, okay. After I eat that, my smell will drop to basically nothing, so. I think the little meat pies do have a bit of a smell, but I've never had enough of them on me at one time to be able to determine you know, exactly how many it takes to get 1 bar of stink. Might have to, you know, science that out later. Like, how many meat pies does it take to make you smell? Because right now the answer is 0. 1 moose steak and, like, what is it, like 5 pies is not enough for a stink bar. So... Alright, well, we're here at Junkers. There was a... Was there a fire stove here? I think there is, but the coal's back. Coal is back with a vengeance. Wow, look at that. Okay, we need to move this. So that way it will trigger the respawn on the coal yet again. And then when we come back through, there'll be even more coal waiting for us. So I'm going to come back here as basically naked as I can. Well, empty as I can, anyway. I'm definitely going to have clothes on because it's too freaking cold in this zone otherwise. Negative 20. Between the ambient air temperature and wind chill. Did I have a fire around here at all either? I don't think I did. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't think I actually left anything in here, did I? Yeah, don't care about that stuff. Oh, we have some newsprint here. Hooray. I wonder if there's a crossword puzzle. Okay. So, oh no, I missed some. Alright. Or I just didn't get these at all. Which is funny because that's where I left a torch. Alright, well, let's just keep going on. If I sit here, I could spend all day gathering acorns, probably. Now, I think that there is, like, some sort of shortcut over the mountains or something around here. Not 100% certain exactly where it is or so on and so forth. Yeah, we're almost out of the area that I've managed to map. I don't know why, but I was just looking for moose sign on the trees, and it's like, no, I know where the moose is in the zone, and I did not mark it like I should have. Dang it! Oh well. Pretty sure I'll remember the place where I was first stomped. Hello, bunny. Now, looking at it, I believe there should be... It's on the right-hand side. Well, as you're coming in, it'll be on the left on my way out. With the anchor point. Didn't show up on my map at all, did it? No. And there's this one, but that's the one that leads up to Justy's Hovel. And then there's another rope point somewhere over here-ish, I think. That might be the shortcut out. I don't know. It wouldn't be a shortcut if you have to go over there to get out of here, though. Right. don't remember exactly, but I have a feeling it's nicer weather now than it was when I came into this zone. So I'm kind of looking around a bit. Hell, there's a string of torches here, so... Pretty sure it was dark whenever I came in here. Or at least through this section here. Because didn't I stay for a while in the cave? When did I come into this zone? Day 76, we were at Wheelie's Turn. That's that cave up there. Day 76 to 108. We spent 32 days in Forsaken Airfield. I mean, not bad, really. But you think in one of that, you know, in that month I was here, I would have thought to come up here and frickin' map out while I had charcoal. You know, it's just one of those things. Oh well. And let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be up here somewhere, because this is where you can overlook, you know, on nicer days, you can overlook the airfield, right? Right here, this is that creek here. Underneath, that's where that cave I was talking about is. So this would be an ideal spot to have, you know, an anchor rope tied off, or a rope anchor to tie a rope off to. There we go. You know, the sad thing is English is my first language. But I don't see where a good spot would be. Ropes are tied off at a shear spot, a shear cliff. And that's too sloped to have a rope, which is kind of sad because, you know, I would rather climb a rope up a slope than a sheer cliff. It'd be a lot easier because you just pull yourself up the rope while walking if it's, you know, a gradual enough slope. Sheer cliff, you're hanging by your arms. Screw that. Especially with a ton of gear. You screw up once and your arm pops out of your shoulder socket. Nope. I've dislocated a shoulder before. I'm not trying to put that thing back into my own. Especially in the wilderness where the only pain relief is some aspirin or some, you know, herbal tea. Alright, yeah, I think I don't know exactly where... Actually, I definitely know I don't know exactly where that tie-off would be. I'm actually getting a little bit of echo in this zone, this area right here. And it's my footsteps, and it keeps making me think there's a wolf following me or something. Following me, running around, whatever. Maybe up here, right? Yeah, here's Wheelie's Turn. Yeah, here would be a good spot too, actually. All right. Well, there is that truck right after we come into the zone. If I don't see anything, I'm leaving the rope there. I'm not hauling this thing all the way back to civilization with me. You know, for a given value of civilization.
It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna look for shelter.
Yeah, we're good. How long do I have on unburdened? Okay. A little bit of time. I am hungry enough that I could eat another pie at any time, though, too, so. Hello, campfire. Of course not. That's why I got the charcoal to map this area. Alright. I think I would have been more considerate to my, you know, future self and threw some more fire on, or more firewood on before I left. That way when I come back, there's definitely charcoal waiting, but nope. Past me was inconsiderate. I'm sure future me is saying the same crap right now, because I could have just started a fire right there. Here are crows. Yeah, there's flying overhead, though. Okay. Yep, here's the truck. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where that tie-off is. I'll have to figure that out later on. Oh, well. I just was watching a stream and I had it in the background.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope, now you're gonna... Oh, yeah, we're much faster now. That stupid rope, man. Yeah, there's like a way up there somehow and whatnot. I have no idea. Not something I'm going to worry about right now. We're heading back to Great Bear Island proper. And yeah, we're going to go up Mystery Lake to Ravine, down the rope, Bleak Inlet. I think is going to be our next stop. Because we've got transmitters, we have to repair the transmitter in Forlorn Muskeg. And that'll activate the quest in Bleak Inlet. When you go up to Mountain Town, and then that's in Hushed River Valley, and then Pleasant Valley, and then that's in Pleasant Valley. So I think what we'll do is we'll hit up Muskeg, repair the transmitter. And then from there, we'll go to Mystery Lake, check in there, see how things are doing. Skip on over to the ravine, shimmy down the rope, and then go into Bleak Inlet. We'll get the workshop code. Is that an acorn? That is, isn't it? Means it's way up there. But not from this side. But yeah, Bleak Inlet, we'll get the workshop code. We'll hit the cannery up. We'll massacre a bunch of timber wolves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and have another one of these. Let's not run. Well, I've got... Yeah, might as well. Got a good amount of stamina left. And we're going to be staying the night at the depot anyway. I don't know why, but it's only the acorns in the Forsaken, or well, Fire Territories region where it's like this giant black patch of snow under the trees. Like everywhere else on the island, it's fine. Because I noticed that in the other playthrough as well. Like as soon as you hit Fire Territories, the acorns all mess up. There's the water tower.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right. Before we go to the depot here, let's go check out the coal elevator. Yeah, there's our depot there, but we can check this area out here. I didn't check out up here whenever I came through. I checked out around, like, under it, around the base of it, but I didn't think to look around up here. Which is funny, because I searched that truck right there and took the battery out. Yeah, there's like a flare here. And I know we can get down into here. You can actually stand up and run in this thing, which is not what you would expect. Holy crap, it's dark, though. We got a can of dog food, some work gloves, recycled can, pork and beans, okay. We got some scrap metal, sure, why not? And now I have to figure out how to get down from here. And unfortunately, ladders are, they're not a thing. So, yeah. If you fall straight down, it's far enough to actually give you sprains. If you launch yourself, you're fine. I mean, it hurts. Don't get me wrong. And it probably damaged my boots a little. Yeah, like 1%. It looks like it buggered up my pants a little bit too. Okay. But yeah, that's not bad. No more trains. Okay. Alright, let me grab that. Go in here, we've got flares, we got a torch, water purification, matches, we got firewood. We got our stack of coal still, we got water. Extra lantern, we got a good amount of food. We left a skillet behind. Book. Oh, yeah. Like our miner's flashlights in here. I mean,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
yeah, I need to take care of that stuff. If I leave the clothing in there, it'll just decay to nothing, and I don't want that. So, saw the rust spot there, and I thought there was something in the sink. And yeah, we're good. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. I need to go to sleep. I need to organize my inventory. Decide on what I'm gonna haul out of here, what I'm gonna leave behind. Because anything I leave behind now, I am going to have to grab later. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. This is Sign signing out. Have fun.